Hi guys, I'm John.
And I'm Ron.
And this is JROHN TV.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to another experience vlog here at JROHN TV.
So last July 1st, we celebrate Canada's 153rd birthday. And actually, this year is very different because of the pandemic. There's no fireworks.
Yeah, well, usually every July 1st, merong pa fireworks dito kasi nga Canada Day. But this time, they actually had the e-fireworks where you can use your mobile device or your tablet and then tatapat nyo lang siya sa sky during nighttime and there's gonna be fireworks on your phone. Which is great and super different.
It's super techy nowadays.
Yeah. So we've been living in Canada for more than 2 years. And this is actually our third Canada Day here. And because of that, we've discovered lots of things about Canada or about Calgary. So we thought of making this video to show you
20 things that we discovered while living in Canada. Woo! So, let's begin! Number 1. When we first landed here in Canada, the one thing that actually we discovered right away is that everyone is super friendly here.
That's true.
Yeah, so everyone is saying, hi, how are you doing? Even the bus driver is telling you na kung kamusta ka na, what's your plan for the weekend, or how's your weekend. So everyone is super friendly here in Canada, which is at first napaka-strange. Eventually you will learn and accept na that's how who really they are.
I think in general, people here love small talks or they just want to know what's happening in your life or how's your weekend, is it good, is it bad, or stuff like that. In general, everyone here are very friendly.
Yeah, that's right.
So number
2.
Discrimination. So we already mentioned in our previous vlog that discrimination is not allowed here in Canada. So super X ang discrimination here. Actually, pag nag-discriminate ka ng ibang tao here, kahit mapa-race pa yan or sexual discrimination, is that right?
Yeah.
About sexuality.
Or even education.
Yeah. Or sorry, not sexual discrimination. It's called gender discrimination or whatever form of discrimination. Pwede ka nilang kasuhan or reklamo at pwede kang makulong because of that.
That's right. Number 3. Work-life balance. So here in Canada, specifically in Calgary, na kung nasaan kami ngayon, they are promoting here work-life balance. And they're pretty laid back or pretty chillax. So to the point now when your manager is asking you na to work after 5 hours, super sorry na you're exerting much extra hours than your regular hours. And after 5 p.m. here, everyone is out of the city na. And one more thing na nagustuhan ko dito is your overtime is paid. There's no OTTY here, guys. Lahat ng overtime mo is bayad.
Yeah, actually nagustuhan ko about sa work-life balance here in Calgary is that this is the first time na wala akong work during Saturdays. Yeah, in my entire career life, lagi akong may work every Saturday, even if it's just half day. But here, walang pasok ng Saturday and Sunday. And guys, I only work for 7.5 hours a day, which is sobrang chillax na chillax.
Number 4.
Speaking of work-life balance, so here in Canada, marami ring mga employment benefits. So unang-una na dyan, they have here employment insurance na kinakata sa sahod mo yan every month. And then kapag na-lay off ka or nagsara yung company mo, pwede mo yung i-claim sa government and then bibigyan ka pa rin ng money every month habang naghahanap ka ng work. And then number 2 is yung pension, which is kinakatas din sa sahod mo. And then kapag nag-retire ka, meron kang matatanggap na money from the government. And the most important benefit is the health insurance. Yung pinoprovide yan ng most of the companies here in Canada, especially big companies, which is very great at saka sobrang importante.
Yeah, well, to add more onto the mga benefits na here in Calgary, we also have, in my company right now, we also have this called health and wellness benefits. May certain amount na ibibigay sa iyo ng company na you can spend and reimburse at the same time para to promote your health and wellness. So, yun yung isa sa mga magandang benefits na I am proud na nakukuha ko from my company. And another one is that let's say every other month, we do have this social gathering na inaano ng company or pinoprovide ng company. So, in that social gathering, after working hour, lahat ng employees ng company will go to a bar, have a beer, unwind, and just relax and not talk about work. So, yun yung mga magagandang benefits na nakukuha ko ngayon sa aking company. Number 5, insurance. So, insurance dito sa Canada is very important. Lahat may insurance when it comes to house, your car, your jewelries, even your pets have insurance. Kung meron lang, so if ever kung meron lang ang love or ang pagmamahal ay may insurance, life will be much happier, right?
Okay. That's true. Well, very important naman talaga yung insurance. So, in case na may mangyaring something na wag naman, knock on the wood, so may mangyaring masama sa'yo, like accident or something, even sa bahay nyo kung masunog, meron kang mapaghuhugutan ng money kapag may insurance ka. Number 6. Credit score. So, sa Pinas, kapag narinig nyo yung credit card, parang, hindi ako kuha niya kasi it's equivalent to bankruptcy or utang lang yan, malaki yung interest. But here, kapag credit card, kailangan kang kumuha. Or, hindi naman required, pero mas okay na kumuha ka ng credit card. And then, kapag bibili ka sa mga stores or bibili ka online, much better to use your credit card. Kasi yun yung best way para makabuo ka ng mataas na credit score here. So kapag mataas yung credit score mo, mas madali kang makakabili ng kotse na kahit hindi mo na kailangan mag-down payment or even makakuha ng mortgage na mas maliit yung down payment.
Yeah, of course, if you have credit cards, as much as possible, you pay your card or you pay your liables on time.
True.
So, it not necessarily na binigyan ka ng credit card, you will just spend all the amounts kung anong limit ng credit card. As much as possible, syempre, nagbabayad ka on time and as much as possible, mas mataas dun sa base na or yung due date or yung amount for that month. Yeah. Number 7, bank hidden charges. When we first opened our bank account here in Canada, the bank will give you $100 fee na pautang sa'yo to start up your life here. The one thing na hindi nila sinabi sa amin is that when you use that $100, ang gagawin nila is that first, they will, of course, you will need to pay back the $100 na ginalaw mo, and at the same time, charge ka nila kasi you use the $100. Which is yun yung parang nagulat ako when I first see the transactions. Bakit may mga overdraft fee akong nakikita? Hindi sa akin sinabi sa akin ng bangko ko yun na they will charge me for that.
Here, mas ginagamit nila yung checking account. Kasi free for you siya. So, for any transaction, like if you want to use your debit card for your groceries, checking account parati kasi free siya. Ang hindi ko alam na kapag ginamit mo pala yung savings account mo with your transaction, merong service fee. Laging may service fee kapag savings account. So, kapag bago ka pa lang dito sa Canada, you should know that para hindi kayo hindi nababawasan yung savings nyo ng mga service charge. Yeah, always use your checking account.
Number 8.
Tip. So, like in the US, dito, kailangan mo ring mag-tip. Pero it's not really, is it mandatory? I think so.
Somehow, yeah, it's mandatory.
Yeah.
Well, it's still optional.
It's still optional, pero since lalo na kapag gusto mo yung service, pwede kang magbigay ng tip. Or I think for me, kailangan ka magbigay ng tip. Kasi parang respect mo na rin yun sa services nila, yung pagbibigay ng tip. So, you can either give, lowest would be 10% tip or 15%. Usually, we give 20% kapag sobrang gusto namin yung services. And these services includes restaurant or pag magpapagupit ka ng buhok or any other services like massage.
Or if sa babae, yung mga pedicure and manicure nila. Number 9. Since we're talking about services, the number 1 rule here is when you're going to avail a service such as massage or a haircut is you must book your schedule ahead of time. So, which is our topic now is appointments. Here in Canada, they precious their time really well. Bawal dito ang Filipino time. So that's why they promote appointments or booking your appointments ahead of your schedule because time is gold for them. As much as possible, be there on time.
Yeah, exactly. Number 10. Scams and identity theft. So given the location of Canada, sobrang daming identity theft and scams here. Not that I already experienced it firsthand, pero ang pinaka na-experience ko ng scam is yung may tumatawag sa yung unknown number and then this operator will say that you need to report your tax to the federal agency, government of Canada, etc., etc. And then you need to give your bank account, which is very, very stupid if you're gonna do that or something.
Do not give your bank account number, your birth date, or even your full name.
Yeah.
So never give your full detailed information to others.
Yeah.
Number 11. Mall closing hours. So as we said on our previous tip is that Canada promotes work-life balance. So after 5 p.m., sarado na lahat ng establishments. Open na lang is yung mga restaurants, pubs, or even the coffee shops are closed after 5 p.m. So ganun sila ka work-life balance. Yun yung pinaka nagulat ako when we first landed here is that walang open na shops after 5 p.m. Literally, if you watching Walking Dead, ganun siya ka-dead.
Yes.
Walang katao-tao.
Yeah, well, especially on Sundays. Mas maaga silang nagko-close ng Sundays. Kasi nga, syempre, it's family time. So, kahit nagtatrabaho ka sa mall or something, syempre, may family ka pa din na you need to give time to them. Number 12. Black Friday and Boxing Day. Sobrang excited yung mga tao. Well, speaking of mall, pinag-usapan natin yung mall. During those days, syempre mas late nagpo-close yung mga malls kasi maraming nagsha-shopping. So, kapag may gusto kang bilhin na like appliances or any other na mahal na bagay, you'll definitely want to save that for Boxing Day or Black Friday. Or
tuwing kailan ba ang Black Friday?
Black Friday here in Canada is the same as what they have in the US.
And the Boxing Day usually happens after Christmas, which is December 26.
Well, for me kasi, I don't really buy stuff on their full price. I always make sure na I buy stuff nang naka-sale. Well, except for Apple, hindi sila kasi nagsisale. Pero, the rest of the stuff, laging sale yan tuwing Boxing and Black Friday.
Number 13. Speaking of Christmas, ibang-iba the way Canadians celebrate their Christmas. Because for us in the Philippines, when you say Christmas, lahat nasa labas, lahat namamasko sa mga kanya-kanyang ninong or ninang, and all the malls and establishments are open. But here in Canada, lahat sarado. Even the grocery stores are sarado. The reason for that is because for them, Christmas means family time. So, lahat lang nasa kanya-kanyang bahay, doing their own Christmas party sa kanya-kanyang bahay.
Yeah, and I think most of them, Canadians, is nagkikita-kita lang sila during Christmas or Thanksgiving. So, doon sila talagang pumupunta sila sa, like for example, pumupunta sila sa bahay ng parents nila to celebrate. So, wala talagang mga nagtatrabaho during those days.
Number 14.
Weather. So here, kapag papasok ka ng office mo, ang laging tatanong sa'yo na, how's the weather outside?
Or what's the weather for today?
Yeah, that's true. Everything is about weather. That's always the start of the conversation. So, bago ka umalis ng bahay, lagi mo munang kailangan tignan yung weather app mo, what's the temperature, kung ano ba, nag-snow ba, maaraw ba, umuulan ba, because doon nagde-depend kung ano yun. Siyempre, kung ano yung dapat mong isuot bago umalis ng bahay, and bago ka umalis ng office, isi-check mo na naman yung weather app mo. Actually, dito ko lang nasubukan na kailangan mong laging i-check yung weather app.
Yeah. Number 15, hockey. Kung sa Pinas, meron tayong basketball na yun yung pinaka sports ng buong bansa. Here in Canada, ang katumbas ng basketball is hockey. When we first watch a hockey game, nakakatuwa lang panoorin kasi during the game actual itself, inaalaw ng referee magbugbugan ng dalawang players, which is, I don't know if it's part of the game pa. Pero, oh yeah, correct me if I'm wrong, pero nakakatuwa lang panoorin kasi kung sa basketball, foul na yon, dito hindi pa. Yeah.
Actually, they also have basketball here.
But
pero
it's not,
yeah, mas sinaseryoso talaga nila yung hockey. As in, yung mga tao, meron pa silang mga
hockey sticks or yung
jersey
jerseys.
nila para manood nila, sinusupport silang group. Especially here in Calgary.
And if it's game night, talagang nakikita mo lahat ng tao nakasusuot ng jerseys.
Yeah. Number 16, Cowboys and Stampede. So here in Calgary, like after Canada Day, we celebrate Stampede. So it's actually a huge outdoor festival where they celebrate
Cowboys and horses.
Yeah. So merong mga parade, and then there's this huge outdoor amusement park na may mga rides, may mga kung ano pagkain binibenta, and then parang pinopromote nila yung mga kabayo nila or yung mga livestock nila para makita ng ibang tao. Yun nga lang, for this year, medyo nakakalungkot kasi hindi siya natuloy because of the pandemic.
Yeah, lahat. If you went outside or if you go outside, lahat naka-cowboys. And makakatuwa lang kasi meron pa palang mga cowboys actually.
Yeah, dito ko lang din na unang nakita yung totoong cowboys.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if we're lucky enough next year, sana matuloy na yung Stampede because we're gonna feature that on our vlog for sure. That's for sure.
That's for sure. Number 17. Coffee is life. Actually, hindi lang siya dito. Parang feeling ko sa lahat ng mundo, coffee is life. And there are different kinds of coffee here. Meron siyang Tim Hortons, we have Rosso, we have Waves, we have Deville. Ang daming different kinds of coffee. Of course, Starbucks. Yeah, bakit ko nakalimutan yun? May mga different kinds of coffees na part siya ng talagang buhay. Not only in Canada, but I think it's for everyone. And it also helps you, especially during winter time, na it helps you na pampainit ng katawan.
Yeah.
Number 18.
Guys, good news. No, just kidding. Weed is legal here in Canada. So, mapa-medicinal purposes pa yan or mapa-recreational purposes, it's super legal here in Canada. I think it was legalized like 2 years ago. I don't know. Yeah, comment down below if you know kung kailan na-legalize yung weed here in Canada. So, maraming mga stores na nagbukas nung na-legalize siya na pwede kang pumunta if you're on a legal age, of course. Yeah. Just like buying alcohol. Kailangan you're on a certain age para to buy the weed. Tsaka binibenta nila siya as raw. And then, ikaw ata yung magpe-prepare or something. We haven't tried it yet, though.
Maybe on our next vlog?
Yeah, we don't know. Maybe. Why not?
Number 19. Camping and nature. So, kung nakikita nyo or if you're watching us on our vlog, ang daming naming mga nature trips.
Yeah.
So, in Canada, specifically sa Calgary, napaka-dami mong outdoor activities na pwede mong gawin, especially during summer. Because we only have like 3 months or less than 3 months ng summer and it can vary pa. So, if it's summer, lahat talaga nasa labas, nagka-camping, experiencing nature, nag-hike.
And guys, speaking of camping, abangan nyo sa mga susunod na vlogs namin, we're gonna feature our camping experience. Kasi magka-camp out kami this coming weekend. So, let's see kung magiging okay ba yung experience namin doon. Number 20. The word A and sorry. So here, kapag like for example, natabi kita ng ganun, oh my God, sorry. Ganun. Parang,
They really like to use the word sorry.
yeah, and A. A is used, I think, if you're not sure about something. Like, is it
Is it A? Basta laging parang high intonation yung A nila.
Or like, if you're not sure if it's sunny outside, but you still need to say someone that it's sunny outside, like, it's sunny outside, eh?
Wow.
Something like that.
And yun yung pinaka natutuwa ko sa Canada is because mahilig silang, yun nga, mag-sorry sa lahat ng mga things na even just by bumping you, magsasorry sila agad sa nasaktan ka ba or what. Besides sa napaka-friendly nila, mahilig pa sila mag-sorry.
I think that's the right word.
Polite and respectful nila. So for sure, marami pa kayong naiisip or pwede pang i-contribute na mga ideas na na-discover nyo while living here in Canada. So just comment down below, guys, if you want to have a part 2 for this vlog.
Yeah, and I'm sure marami pa kaming na-miss out or something. Yeah, we're very excited of the stuff na madi-discover pa namin about Canada.
Yeah.
And besides, there's lots of places pa to discover here, which is we're very excited of.
Yeah, and we will feature that one on our vlog, that's for sure. And that ends our vlog for today.
So guys, if you enjoyed this video, please like and share. And if you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, hit the subscribe button.
And don't forget to click the notification bell down below.
Down there.
Down. So that you'll be updated on our future vlogs. Bye!